Boom shakalaka, from today until Wednesday is the days predicted for the Bitcoin bottom based on the Pi Cycle bottom indicator. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the potential causes for further price movement downward, and also some very interesting charts you need to see about what could cause the Bitcoin price to move up. You'll definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at the Pi Cycle bottom indicator, a few sources of what could cause the price to go down, and what could cause the price to go up. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Also, push the like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Now, today, the Fear and Greed Index continuing to mount higher, up to 24 over the past week, gone up quite a bit from 11 to 14, 20 to 24 today. The overall market just about sideways today. Bitcoin at 21,632, Ethereum at 1222, BNB at 244, XRP 34 cents, Cardano 48 cents, Solana $38, and Dogecoin 6 cents. And if you want to know the top coins today, based on artificial intelligence and machine learning, aside from the stable coins here, they would be Cosmos Hub, OKB, Seek, Quant, and Uniswap. And if you want to check out token measures for yourself, there's a 1-week free trial down in the description. Now, we've been talking about this for, say, a few weeks at this point already, the Pi Cycle bottom indicator. This is an indicator put together by the Real Plan C, which takes a look at the 471-day SMA times 0.745 when it crosses the 150-day EMA. Now, previously in 2015 and also in 2019, it picked the bottoms within a few days. Right now, the current cross trajectory is July 12th. That's this Tuesday. So we might see a bottom within a few days of this Tuesday. Now, with things recently, the price of Bitcoin has gone up, but there are a few factors that still cause people to fear that the price might move down. One of these things is the hash rate, the Bitcoin miners selling Bitcoin. We can see previously when the hash rate has gotten to these levels, broken below the red line, guess what? Look at Bitcoin price, dropped quite a bit right there. And then when we had it happen right here, guess what? Price dropped quite a bit. Now we're at that line right now. Do we have the price going to drop as miners sell Bitcoin? Well, potentially, maybe not this time. We'll kind of have to see. Miners in general continue to make transfers to the derivatives market. The miners' reserve has decreased in the last 2 weeks by 4,300 Bitcoin. Possibly these transfers to the derivatives markets are to hedge against future falls and not with the intention of selling. So we'll kind of have to see what happens with that one. But if that doesn't scare you, how about this one? Bitcoin faces Mt. Gox's Black Swan as trustees prepare to unlock 150,000 Bitcoin. The prospect of a rumored 150,000 Bitcoin flooding the market gets real as Mt. Gox creditors choose how much to receive in cash, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin Cash. So people thinking that, hey, there's a whole bunch of Bitcoin that could be flooding the market could cause the price to drop. Now, these factors, among other things like global economic concerns, concerns with CeFi solutions crashing, all of these things have a lot of people thinking that, yes, the price could continue to go down. But if we take a look right now, this is suspect for Bitcoin already having a bottom in. We can see right here, Bitcoin bouncing off the 38.2 fib, similar to what it did back in 2018 when it bounced off the 38.2 fib. Not only that, but so far, Bitcoin has had a bull run starting every 1,250 days. We can see down here, and then 1,250 days we have down here, and then 1,250 days we have right here, once again, potentially setting up for another Bitcoin bull run. Because according to these crosses right here from 888 Velvet, the bottom is already in. This is an AI predicted bottom right there when it has these crosses, and it called the bottom pretty much in 2018, called the bottom pretty much in 2015, and once again it's crossing, calling the bottom in 2022, which would mean that the price would only go up. This chart here takes a look at the Bitcoin selling pressure. The Chaikin money flow measures money flow volume during a specific period. The CMF recently showed one of the highest selling pressures in Bitcoin history. If you take a look down here, this is pretty much the highest in Bitcoin's history. The last time selling pressure was this high was in 2015 at the bottom of the cycle. So similarly, this could suggest that we are at a bottom. And when we take a look at this, historical RSI low for Bitcoin. The correction phases ended, bags are loaded. So we can see correction phases as the RSI drops, and then the parabolic phase as the RSI eventually goes back up. And then correction as the RSI drops, and parabolic phase as the RSI goes up. Well, we have this correction phase to a historical low RSI, indicating oversold Bitcoin conditions before parabolic bull run phase. This right here showing pretty much the same thing, the rise and fall of the giant. We are in the accumulation phase right now, so you can still get Bitcoin for pretty cheap. I mean, it's not too far off from its most recent lows of $17,000, but it could be going up a lot higher from where it is right now. As a matter of fact, TA analysts saying Bitcoin ready for a massive bull run using the Circle's homothetic centers model. We can see here that based on this, we could be heading to a $400,000 Bitcoin by 2024. Now that's huge, but if you wait until the next one around 2026, it could be $2.4 million per Bitcoin and then $10 million per Bitcoin after that, which brings us to this right here, which I thought was a pretty good perspective tweet right here, just so you can kind of see what's going on here. So this guy, James Lavish, says, at $20,000 Bitcoin, if you believe the downside risk is $10,000 and the upside potential is $250,000, then at these prices, there's a 0.5x downside and a 12.5x upside. This is a 25-to-1 reward to risk profile. This is compelling. Right now, this position that Bitcoin is in, yes, the price could go down, and it might even go to zero, which would make this, you can't divide by a zero, but it would make it a lot larger if it gets close to zero without going to zero. But the position is at right now, where, yes, there's some downside risk, but there's also a lot of potential upside risk. Reward, well, it seems to be a pretty good position to at least stack your sats. So that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.